Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. He still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. He's had trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. The slot man in motion right. Now Brady. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st down, Brady. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Andy Isabella, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Cousins to throw it. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away. "46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much. Do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Brady now on 1st down. That's Isabella open on the right side. Touchdown Colts. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes.
And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This one taken just inside the 10.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
They go play action. Cousins. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Escaping the pressure, try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Colts are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a three-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for Andy. 46 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked by Tracy Walker.
And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady.
And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Tucker with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw here, take it in by Knox.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. Cousins to throw for it on fourth.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Inside handoff to Mixon. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Mixon is in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this will...
Touchdown, Indianapolis!
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
A short kick taken at the 18.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Play action now. Cousins. He's got a man. Complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Off the play fake, Cousins.
Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. second down. Here's Mixon. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Joe Mixon with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Titans get a bit closer.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead down to 20. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taken from about the 12.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Titans, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing, Cousins. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Cousins. This is caught. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Joe Mixon
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. That cuts this lead down to 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken from about the 12.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That ball complete to Isabella.
2nd and 4.
On play action, it's Brady. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Slot man moves right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. He'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Brady to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Brady now on 1st down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Andy Isabella on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. A short kick taken at the 18.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild 1st half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. The slot man in motion right. From midfield, here's Brady. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A.J. Dillon from 4 yards out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
2nd and 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Cousins.
He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Mixon. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Cousins now from the 50.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
4th down, Cousins. Flush to his right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And the slot man goes in motion left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
down, Colts.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. C.D. Lamb, 27 yards. And the Colts extend their lead yet again. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On second and 10, Cousins. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Cousins on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. They'll throw again. Cousins. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw once more on second and 10. Cousins. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage. Cousins. Hard throw. Incomplete. So now fourth down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. He's got this complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins, really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. To throw, Cousins. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Tucker now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
62, Titans 21. Justin Tucker is set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Cousins now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Brady now on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Titans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Second down, Cousins. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On third down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Titans. 67 yards.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Mixon trying to punch it in. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now Cousins on 4th down. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Brady going to throw here.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the